Perfect. Thank you.
Okay, we are in live, bhaiya.
Okay. So let's wait for some people. Assalamu alaikum. Imran Ali Bhaijan, how are you?
Walaikum assalam. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great and feeling very awesome to be with you guys right now. And
Okay, so this is your first time in live in Bangladesh. What do you think?
yes, yes, I have
Oh
been
wow,
doing
great.
many live sessions on my channel, but yes, I am first time live with you guys.
Thank you. So this is the first time we are live with Imran Ali Dina sir in our Freelancers of Bangladesh group. So many people are asking about you when Dina sir will come, when our idol will come, because many people in our Bangladesh idolize you and many have learned a lot through your channel. They are waiting to hear from you. Can you please share, because we have only 2 days in our hand and the big conference, National Freelancers Conference, is coming up at 19th August, Saturday. So it would be great if you could share a bit about your overall journey, or say, or how far you went with the visa processing.
Okay, so I have not been traveling since long, and when Rifat Bhai contacted me back in June that he wanted me to be there in Bangladesh for this NAFCON, uh, and I was also very excited. But unfortunately, I found out that my passport was expired at that time, and then I
Hmm.
started to process my passport, and it took a few days, but yeah, I got my passport back. And when I went for applying to Bangladesh Deputy High Commission, they told me that I have filled a wrong form. So that form was specifically for Islamabad, not for Karachi. And it was a
Karachi,
surprise for
okay.
me as well. Yeah, it was a surprise for me that whether if I am traveling from Islamabad or Karachi, I am going to Bangladesh, the form should be the same. Um, but
Hmm.
no, they said that yeah, this form is wrong, and go and fill up the correct form. It was a 4-page form, and I came back and I found out online that I need to attach a lot of other documentations like polio vaccine. So I got vaccinated for polio. They needed also that police verification, which I
Hmm.
somehow um, in Pakistan have getting such things is very difficult. I don't know, for some reason. So yeah, both countries have some different issues. So I went for that as well. And in these days, when I was getting my police verification, um uh, Ashura came up, like 10th of Muharram, and everything was closed. So I got that verification and I went back again. All of these things took so much time that I had only it was like 1st of August when I went there again, and they again told me there were some issues in my application, and I went back and corrected that, and then on 2nd of August I applied again, and they they received my application, but they also said that we don't think that you will be able to join that conference. And I asked them why. They said that it usually takes at least a month or 1.5 months to get the visa from Pakistan to Bangladesh. And I was like, really? I said that you should try it at least. I really want to go there. Anyways, they took the application and they just told me to wait for a call. And it's been like 16 days maybe. I'm still waiting for their call. And I am quite frustrated right now, and I don't think that it will be possible, because even if I get a call tomorrow, it would be very difficult to get this air ticket and everything in hand so early. But let's see. I'm still hopeful. Even if they call me tomorrow, I will definitely go and buy the tickets and come over there. But yeah,
I poked
at
you a
this
lot.
time,
I poked you a lot.
yeah, at this time, I have very less hopes that I will get the visa in these 2 days. I don't know.
We were very excited. I guess you were also very excited
I was super
when we
excited,
talked.
boss. I was super excited. But yes, it is quite
And you wanted, I still remember you wanted to visit other areas of
yeah.
Bangladesh,
I wanted like
Dhaka.
Rifat bhai told me that will you be able to stay a day or two? I said I want to stay like 4 or 5 days because I want to visit
Why two?
many other places. Yeah, just let me
Right.
change my uh, audio settings. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think people were hearing some reflections. And that was because of my speakers. No, no, it's not my speakers. It's yours. It's your speakers.
Maybe it's my speaker, not
Yeah,
yours. Okay,
yeah.
uh, so the decision will be from you.
Not from me. No, 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 no. The decision will be from Bangladesh Deputy High Commission in Karachi. They are still. I don't
Yeah,
know what they are doing.
and we have almost 48 hours or 72 hours in our hand. So people are
Yes,
very much excited to know lot of things from you in live as well. So is there any chance, if you do not get the time, or if you can get some time,
okay.
you can
We
go
can
some
do one
live?
thing that even if yes, that's what I was thinking about. Even if I don't get the visa and come over there, but I would really love to join you guys online. Like right now we are
Super.
online,
That's a great,
and
that's a great news. I hope people will like it as well. So there will be a session for you where you will be live in front of 3000 freelancers and top professionals. So
inshallah,
what do you say
inshallah.
about our national freelancers conference, if you want to say something?
This is an amazing platform, and I think these types of events are much needed everywhere. Even we have such events in Pakistan as well. So it helps students and creators and teachers to meet together and exchange ideas. And yes, it is quite helpful in everything. You get to learn a lot of other things from other people that you were not thinking about, but yes, you get a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, 100%. But people are excited to take a selfie with you, because this is the first time for them and for you, for us, everyone else.
uh,
So
Rifat bhai, uh,
I'm,
Rifat bhai,
yeah.
what we can do that people should send their photos to you. You send them to me. I'll sign them and I'll send back to you.
Wow, wow. Really? Yeah. Great. So, can we take some questions, Minhajul, Asif, please?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to, guys, if you want to say something to Imran Ali Bhaijan, then you can ask right now. So here he is, not in YouTube but in live. Okay, so we can ask
Exactly, sir.
some questions to him.
Okay, so you can
So
write the questions in the live so that we can highlight the question and take answer from the guest. Okay, I have one question. At first, why you wanted to be a mentor? What was the plan? What was the beginning actually?
Well, there was no such plan for becoming this type of mentor on YouTube. I have been a teacher since like long time, and I used to teach in a
before YouTubing,
university.
before YouTubing, right?
Yeah, before YouTube. So I started
Okay.
this career back in 2000. Now it's been like 23 years, and
Wow.
joined Arena Multimedia, and at that time I was not teaching there. I was just uh, a coordinator with the students for exams and everything. And yeah, that's it. uh, I loved these things that kids were doing at that time, and I started to learn by myself. And after a few months I started teaching there the same things. And since then I'm teaching, and I used to teach in a university as well. I was a visiting faculty over there, and then joined some other university. Then anyways, back in 2017 I was working at a software house, and I was quite bored, and I just wanted to teach. So I started YouTube, and so
2017.
yeah, back in 2017. And that time I was just making videos for my students at university. And because I wanted to teach a lot, but every university or institute just gave me a few uh, credit hours to teach. Like you just get a few sessions per software, and it was humanly impossible to teach everything, and I wanted to teach more. So I started this YouTube so that my students can learn more, that whatever I wanted to teach. So that was quite helpful. And then I started YouTube, and I don't know, I never thought of that I will be having so much of the audience from abroad and every other country. uh, it was a blessing that I started, actually. So yeah, since then I feel like it is my duty that my students want me to teach, and yes, here I am, I'm teaching.
Yeah, great.
Great.
So a lot of Bangladeshi like your content actually, and do you have anything to say for them?
I love you guys. I love you guys. And yeah, keep learning. And I just ask one thing. I do not charge any single penny from anyone,
Yeah,
right? I just want you to teach someone else. Whatever you know, whatever you are expert of, start teaching it. Yeah, spread the knowledge.
great.
Super.
So one of our participant wrote, please thank him from me. Started career on 2019 and saw his Photoshop tutorials and learn a lot from you. Great.
Thank you.
So the news is uh, Imran Ali Bhaijan will try to attend the conference if everything goes well. Otherwise, he will go live at the event day and he will
Inshallah.
share his journey with all of us. And let's take 5 or 10 questions, Minhaj. Then we can done with this live. And we are very proud of you, really, and we are
Exactly.
very honored that you gave us some time in live today. And also, it's a great, it will be a great honor if you can share some words in our conference NFCon so that people
Yes,
will learn a lot
I
from
will
you
definitely.
through live.
I will definitely. Yes.
Great. So, Minhaj, can
Yeah.
you
Okay.
take 10 questions, please? If
Exactly.
you
So
want to
you
say
can
something to Imran Ali Bhaijan, then you can ask him directly through this live from Fiber Freelancers of Bangladesh, please.
exactly. So many of us ask a question: what should be the process to get success as a YouTuber?
Okay. As a YouTuber,
Yeah.
so it is quite simple. Just note down whatever you love to watch on YouTube. If you spend like 2 or 3 hours a day on YouTube, just note down what are you looking at. And I'm sure you always watch YouTube for two reasons only. Number one, if you want to get entertained, or number two, if you want to learn something. These are the only two things. So if your content is fulfilling any of these two, either you are entertaining people or you are giving them some knowledge, and a true knowledge, right? Definitely you will succeed. It's simple demand and supply economics.
Okay, so one another question. Many of new designers are trying to be successful. So, what should be the guidelines for the new designers?
Become a lifetime student. Keep learning, because
Keep learning.
in this area, even like not only designing, even for the programming, you you have to commit yourself to become a student for lifetime, because every other day you see a new thing, and you have to go along with the trends and everything. So it is very necessary to become a lifetime student, number one. Number two, that you need to uh, to become a creative person, right? Like if you want to become successful in designing, you need to become a creative person. And to become a creative person, you have to think out of the box. Now, how can you think out of the box if you haven't seen anything around you? So you need to be aware that what's going on in the market, what people are designing. You need to stay updated, that what has already been done, so that you can create something new, right? So yeah,
Right.
you have to be active.
Okay, so one of our audience, Deep Bhaya asked Imran Ali Bhai, let us know how to manage to your each project and what is the unique strategy and how to manage people. I think there are many
Oh,
questions in
i'm
one
i'm
line.
i'm very I'm very bad at managing people. That's why it's been like more than 6 years and I'm still a solo army. I'm doing my shoots, I'm doing my editing, I'm doing each and everything. I myself do my own research. So I do not have any employees or any team. I'm a one man army. So I'm very bad at managing people, number one, right? And how do you manage project? Yeah, first of all, set deadlines. Until unless you don't have any deadline, you won't be able to complete or even start anything. First set your deadlines, and then write down the outcomes, that whatever you want from that project, what feelings you want to invoke, what are your target audience, right? This is how I manage every single project, right? And then break that project down into smaller tasks, and keep on track with, like if I write it down, like there are 50 tasks, I usually divide those 50 tasks into 5 days. So I have to complete my 10 tasks every day, and I'm sure that after 5 days my project will be done.
Awesome. So I have another question. Many of us are using AI, and many of us are afraid of it. What is your thought about the AI for the designers?
It is here for us. AI is
Yeah,
here for us. It is not to be afraid of, because so just forget AI for a minute, and think about the Photoshop version 6. Long ago, I started using Photoshop 6. No, I started using Photoshop 5.5, and then 6 was there. I'm talking about back in 1998, right? And 98 it was 4, and then 2000, yeah, it was 6. So every new version came up with some options that made Photoshop easier. So every new update was to help us to do task faster. So this AI is a similar thing. It is here for us to help us, right?
exactly.
You do not have to be afraid of it. Use it. Yeah, AI will replace you. No, AI itself won't be replacing you. In fact, the person using AI will replace you. So yes, you have to be updated. You have to
Exactly.
learn all these AI tools. And yes, keep in mind, forget about those pirated softwares now. That those days are gone, long gone. Now you have to spend some money, right? Because AI, every single tool is paid right now. Every single good tool. There are many free AI tools as well. Yes, you can use them. But as you all know, like ChatGPT, free version is 3.5. It's good. But ChatGPT 4 is much more powerful, but it is paid. So there are many AI tools which are actually paid and are very brilliant. So yes, forget those free tools. Soon
Yeah.
everything will be
So
paid.
exactly. So one of our Facebook user asked Imran Ali Dina Bhai, how do you teach that interesting and easiest way?
I don't know. I don't know. That's in my DNA, maybe. So, whatever I teach, I learn it myself. I never learn from any teacher or institute. Yeah, I used to study from some books back in days, but now I do not have any recommendation for books as well, because everything is available online. And yeah, so I learn a lot from my mistakes, and whenever I am teaching anything, I focus on those mistakes, and those are very probable
Nice.
mistakes that every other person will do. So that helps me to break down every difficult thing into smaller chunks.
Excellent. So do you have do you can you say something about the Bangladeshis who watch your videos regularly? And can we have a comment who watching the videos regularly of Imran Ali Bhaijan? And if you
Many
want to
of
say
their,
something to the Bangladeshi subscribers, if you have any experience or if you have any incident or if
you
you want
know
to
you know
share something.
I have a Facebook group, and GFX Mentor Nation, and I have many students over there. People join me, and they submit their post their work, and they ask. They have some queries. They usually ask them, and I am the admin, and the other admin is also a Bangladeshi girl,
Woo!
Sahira.
great.
So
Great.
she's been with me since like 2 or 3 years, and yeah, I really appreciate Bangladeshi people. And people usually ask me, why do you have a Bangladeshi? Why? She's good of in whatever she's doing. Yeah. So
Okay,
I
great.
really have respect for every other student.
Okay, I
Super.
have one
So
personal question actually, Rifat bhai. What is the story behind the name of GFX Mentor actually? What was the
Okay.
yeah,
story?
So
we want to know.
back in yeah, back in 2002, I guess, I started a blog, and that was GFX Mentor. I used to have a blog. Now, how this GFX Mentor name came up? And back in those days, there was an academy. It is still there, Animation Mentor, and I loved that name. And I thought I should copy it. So Animation Mentor, and I was not into animation. I was into graphics. So I knew that
You are
GFX.
expert in many things. You are expert in
Yeah.
many things actually.
So at that time, yeah, at that time, GFX was a short form. It is still like GFX is a short form of graphics. So I said, like, I am a teacher and I am a mentor of graphics. So GFX Mentor. So GFX Mentor is registered on my name since like back in 2008 or so, maybe. And in 2017, people get to know this name. You still can find it like gfxmentor.com, you go on whois.com, and you can find out that .com. And I still don't have any website on that. I just have this
Okay,
I just have this domain. That's it.
great. So the last thing is we are missing you right now because you are
I
supposed
am
to be
missing. I
here
am missing a lot.
in
I am
Dhaka.
missing a lot. I was so excited. I was literally. I started shopping. That I would like to wear this. I would
You're
like
like
to wear
me.
this. Yeah.
Wow, great.
I
Yeah, I
started
still
shopping.
remember we are very excited when I poked him. Actually, I poked him almost 10 times a day in WhatsApp. So he is very much gentle person, and I hope today tomorrow you will visit Bangladesh and you
Inshallah.
will love our country because our freelancers are very much skilled, and they are very much they are very much, you know what I say, they were very much excited to have you in
Yeah.
our conference. So
Yeah.
let's wait for some days or wait for another conference, and hopefully we will get you on
Yeah,
that time
inshallah.
as well.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Inshallah.
And let's connect in WhatsApp once again so that we can schedule a live in during the conference day. uh,
Sure.
you can tell me your time so that based on that I will reschedule the program.
Yeah, sure. Sure. That's
And
okay.
if you want to say something last words for
Yeah.
our NF
To all
call
to all
and
the
to all.
yeah, to all the attendants and students who were wishing to meet me, I love you guys. And I am extremely sorry that I would not. I think I would not be able to make it this time, but I'm sure. I promise. Whenever Rafat Bhai and Minhazul Asif Bhai plan another event, I will be there. Promise.
Okay,
Inshallah.
great.
Great. So guys, assalamu alaikum and see you all. Those who already bought the ticket of NFCon 2023. So we will see you soon, and inshallah, Imran Ali Dina Bhaijan will be
I will
with
be there
us
online. Yeah.
via online as well. So thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much, Bhaijan, and thank you so much, Minaj Bhai. We can end the show.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you very much.
See you
Thank you.
soon.
Take care. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.